When someone dies by suicide, it can turn your world upside down, and the feelings you have can be powerful, deeply painful, and overwhelming. No matter who the person is to you, a relative, friend, colleague, or acquaintance, you may be feeling confused at this time. This video series is designed to help those who have been bereaved by suicide.
So after my daughter passed away, we had to wait for a post-mortem to be done, and when she came back, the undertakers were they were amazing. So my daughter was 13 when she passed away, and the undertakers were just the best support and so compassionate, and they deal with death day in, day out, but they just had a way of dealing with our situation and understood how difficult it was when it came to planning the funeral. And they had absolutely every option there. You know, you didn't have to think too much, you just had to make a choice. Or they knew how to do it. They knew they had so many resources that they could pull from that you didn't have to do too much planning, if you know what I mean. They just helped you the whole way. And even when it came to getting a headstone, I was very specific on the one that I wanted. I didn't want one that was just like everyone else's, and they got that for me. And yeah, they just were so helpful and so compassionate.
We had the minister come round and we sat and went through what we wanted them to say and stuff. We got an opportunity to obviously say our own things, but I wasn't really one for speaking out in a massive place. So obviously I wrote a couple of bits down that he would then read when it came to it. You were trying to put down like happy memories from when we were younger, and obviously things like the kind of car I said I was always going to get, and Andrew was looking forward to getting that kind of car, my dream car that I wanted to get. So we put all that kind of down, but I found it not too bad actually, because it was the happier times that we were writing down. So it kind of took you away from what was kind of going on, and it kind of helped with that process. The funeral's never amazing, are they? But I was surprised when we went down to the church in Jedburgh, the place was just full. Like, I have never seen a place full. But again, his age, and he was liked by a lot of people. And I think a lot of people from the town were just shocked as well, you know what I mean? Again, such a young age to take his life. But that was one of the bits I remember, just walking in, and the place was full, like absolutely full. Like.
So in the Scottish Borders, we have an information leaflet called Support for People Bereaved by Suicide, and in that leaflet is information about various supports that are available, such as Samaritans, who have the Facing the Future support group, Survivors of Bereavement of Suicide, they've got a local support group in the Borders, and they also have a national support line, and Cruse, who also provide bereavement support.
If you're struggling with anything that you have heard about in this video, please use the resources available and reach out for help. Further information about support for people bereaved by suicide is available at www.nhsborders.scot.nhs.uk/suicide prevention.